Hello, welcome to our second weekly stream. Normally I'll be doing these on Fridays, but last week I had some free time on a Wednesday instead. This week I couldn't do it yesterday because my little brother's school carnival was yesterday and I was doing some volunteer work there. But it's all good because I got cookies. Anyway, I'm not sure what the stream's going to be about, if anything, but I'm going to pull up my channel really quick and then I will be able to check the live chat. So, live now, we have our second weekly stream, of course. Methinks X says hi, hello. So, I guess I'll have this window here. I can see live chat. Actually, no. I will put that over here. And just put this one on top. But not show the chat. So, how is everyone? We have one watching now. I think that's Methinks. Or maybe that's me. I'm not sure if I count or not. But this is a brand new Moyu Tanglong, if anybody's wondering. And I actually really love it so far. My new main. So I'm going to do a bunch of solves on here instead of on my bulk. So, yeah. Tanglong for the win. Let's see what I can do with this. Will I get my normal times? Is it bad if you break it in? Like, I wouldn't think it's bad if you break it in, that's dumb. But oh no, what have I done? Whatever. I'm just a slow person anyway, so that's okay. But, oh, it literally is on. What's the biggest cube I've ever solved? The biggest cube I've solved, I believe, is a 7x7. I never handled anything bigger. Jacob with the cube says, nice stream. Thanks, mate. Everyone who's watching, please keep in mind that there is like a 15-second-ish delay between your comments and me. So, yeah. I won't be able to answer you right away, so don't expect that. But I'll answer you right away, but you won't see it for like 15 seconds. So, if any of you already know that, please just bear with me. I put that just as a disclaimer in the beginning of like every live stream. So, it literally says he should have said it was a 10x10. I'm actually considering getting a 10x10. So, if I do, it'll definitely be from Cube Depot. They're on sale at the Cubicle now, but the Cube Depot still has them for a lower price. So don't get anything big from the Cubicle unless no other stores have it, because the Cubicle is like the most expensive store. So I just inserted an edge in the beginner method. Yay. 21.54. An official world record. This 12-year-old boy can solve a Rubik's Cube in only under a minute. He says it's the biggest cube. Oh, Call of Cubing's on. Hello. Jacob with the cube says, what, in your opinion, is the best cube store? I've been asked this once or twice or when, but I can't decide between Speed Cube Shop and Cube Depot. Because Cube Depot definitely has the lowest prices for a US store, but then Speed Cube Shop has more stuff. So I'd say if you can, definitely get it from Cube Depot. But if it's not there, then go Speed Cube Shop. Unless you don't live in the US, like a cube store that is in your country. Call of Cubing says Da Kubo cool. I know cool. We'll have to check them out. I assume their domain is just dakubocool.com. Why am I slow? But I actually don't like the cubicle that much, except for like things that you can only get there. Like as of now, they're the only place to get the new Moyu fidget spinner. So I got a Moyu fidget spinner there. And I also got a fidget cube there because, like, why did Diane think the Panshi would be good? Because they saw Moyu release the Dianma and said, yo, we can totally get away with this. I have no idea which was released first, but yeah, probably the Panshi was released first, actually, but whatever. That is like the Panshi of Moyu cubes. So I bet Diane thought the Panshi would be good because it would fit the turning style of people transitioning from a Rubik's brand. And honestly, I'm not sure why they ever thought the Diane. Obliterally says Volk or Long Yuan. I have both with me. This is a Volk. Let me go get one of my Long Yuans. I actually have 3 of them, but they're all force cubes. I don't want to step over stuff in my chair. Why do I have to? Ow! Don't step on stuff. It's a bad idea, kids. But this is a force cube thing. This is a Volk. Long Yuan is actually really good, but it is still a $4 cube, and the Volk is still better. But if you can't afford a Volk, the Long Yuan is basically a Yan 3, but with corner stocks that don't like this, that look like this, and edges that don't have torque, that detach. Call the Cubing says Aosu or Guansu. I haven't tried either of those. At a Weipo or Lingpo, I hate them both, but get the Weipo if you have to choose between those. The 2x2s that I do recommend are definitely the what's it called? The Yue Hun. I was gonna call it a Long Yuan, but this is a Long Yuan. I also really like the Guanpo, actually. The Wired Keeper says high-low. High-low. But I wouldn't trust my judgment when it comes to choosing which cubes you should buy, because honestly, my main right now is this Tanglong, and I hate most of the Moyu cubes that everybody thinks are amazing. So, well, I don't hate all Moyu cubes, but I hate all the good ones. Except I don't think they're good, but you do. Like this is a Moyu cube, but it's a Tanglong. So, for Aosu or Guansu, like, I can't answer that for sure, but I'm gonna have to say Aosu. Just because the Guansu is not a very good 4x4 from what I've seen. Wirekeeper says, yeah, don't trust him. Yeah, it's a terrible idea to trust my judgment. Well, I haven't tried a lot of cubes for one thing. That's another thing. What I have tried, my opinions don't go along with the public's very much. I hate the Moyu magnetic pyraminx because, well, A, it's a pyraminx, and B, because, like, it's way too tight for me, even if you loosen it. And if you do loosen it, it pops. The magnets are not strong enough for me. The X-Man Bell is way better. Most people like the Moyu magnetic pyraminx. I'm going to go get this disgrace off of the screen, though. So I'm going to see if I can get used to this Tanglong so that it can officially become my main. How many people have entered the giveaway? I'm not sure entirely. There's you, and on the YouTube comments of that video, I think there are like 10 more. So Call to Cubing put something that I'm not going to read right now because I'm solving a Tanglong. Why am I solving a Tanglong? Why do I like this Tanglong so much? Tanglongs suck to most people. Nobody does the F-perm. How many of you have heard of that meme? What does Call to Cubing say? Parenthesis, a space, a semicolon, a bunch of apostrophes, what I think is the letter I, and then a bunch more apostrophes. I can't tell what that is. I'm sorry. Please let me know. Now my face is in the live stream, as long as it doesn't get in the thumbnail, because, like, I don't want the thumbnails to have my face because I want people to actually click on my face reveal. So the Moyu magnetic is amazing, Call to Cubing says. No, it's not. The wired cuber puts a Lenny face. I forget what that's actually called. Literally says he's so close to 60 subs, and the Diamond Cuber is so close to 70. We need to get each other to 100 subs, and everybody else in the stream here is to 100 subs. Call to Cubing says it's a dace face. So everybody else who is watching this stream, click on their profile pictures and please do so, because why not? But I can't tell what face that is because, you know, I bet it's probably just because you're on mobile. I don't know if you are on mobile, but whatever. By the end of the summer, what? Cubing says it's his main and that he has 11 subs, and the Wired Cuber has 14. Oh, I thought you meant you have 11 Moyu magnetic pyraminxes. I'm like, why would you do that? So I'm bad at life. So yeah, everybody who has not subscribed to everybody else on the stream, go do that. I inserted each F2L pair in the wrong place because I'm a genius. I got a 38 because, like, yay, R-perms, and me being an idiot. But I guess if you guys have questions for me, you can leave those in the live chat if you want. I learned both A-perms and the E-perm yesterday. Oh, that's Tulip PLO, isn't it? For Tulip PLO, I actually only learned one of the A-perms because the other one really wasn't necessary. The reason that the A-perms are on there is just because if opt, you need to fix that, and you can do that with just whatever one you want to use. So like if you just use the beginner method, A prime Q2, R prime F, R prime B2, R F prime, R prime B2, R2 U prime, to switch the two corners in the back, that is enough for 2-loop PLL. You don't need the other A prime. So, but if you do run it, good for you. It's a part of full PLL. So I guess it's not a bad thing to learn it. Yeah, good for you. Although I recommend getting started on full PLL as soon as possible, 2-loop PLL is definitely a good thing. Yeah. Why is this my main? I forgot how to look ahead. $36. Oh, new PB on Pyraminx. I've literally got 6.44 seconds. Stop. Pyraminx is a dumb event and you're wasting your life. The wired keyword. Now I just need to learn the NG kerns. So you are learning full PLL. Wait. Did you know Tulip PLL before? Call to cubing says 7x7 or 6x6. I'd have to say that I prefer 6x6 because not only is it smaller and takes less time to solve than a 7x7. 7x7 is taking me like 15 minutes, honestly, and 6x6 is taking me like 10. So not only that, but I love even layered cubes. I don't. And also because my 7x7 right now is an MF7S, and my 6x6 is the actual good 6x6. I have a GA Wuha. So, call cubing just needs the G perms. The wired cuber says Pyraminx or 2x2 blindfolded. Anything is better than Pyraminx. Like, even just an event where you do a G perm and stop the timer, that's better than Pyraminx. Also, 2x2 blindfolded actually sounds kind of cool, and that's something I want to try sometime. The wired keeper says, I used to use some beginner 2-look PLL outs. Well, it's either beginner PLL or 2-look PLL, so it's not both. Called Cubing says, thank you. I love even layered cubes too. Yay, you have a brain. Anyone who doesn't like even layered big cubes does not have a brain. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? Why do I love the dang one so much? I'm like an idiot. But I'm not fast enough to be a nub, so I'm not a nub either. Okay, Pyraminx or Square One blindfolded with feet FMC. Square One's already a pretty dumb event as well. I don't like Square One very much. But honestly, I think that Square One blindfolded with feet FMC would be actually pretty fun. Wait, why would you do FMC with your feet? FMC is like not even a timed event. So it's not your feet. But I feel like it would be really fun to watch as well. So yeah, anything's better than Pyraminx. The wired keeper says exactly. Well, Pyraminx isn't fun to watch at all, so why would you not say that? Call me because he said Superior is fun. All right, I'll have a video out hopefully by tomorrow morning where I unbox this Milieu fidget spinner, this fidget cube, and the Tanglong, and just give you my first thoughts on those. But I'm going to do an OH solve because I want to use my fidget spinner. How many cubes do you have? Well, I have no idea. Let's find out. I'm going to bring my entire computer around the entire room. I have those ones. Some more over there. And take off the charger. I also have all those. So I'm assuming like 35. Or technically, since there are no perfect cubes in the universe, I don't have any. The Wired Keeper says, the reason Pyraminx is fun because of lockups. Pyraminx locks up so much. Especially if you're using the original Milieu, which I did for a while. Then the X-Man Bell came out, and I went to a competition that had it. And for some reason, I was like stupid enough to actually compete in Pyraminx. So, Obliterally says answer, not enough. I don't know. Call to cubing. Oh yeah, on Hangouts. I said earlier in the stream that I was doing some work at the school carnival for my little brother. So afterwards, so he asks, how was the cookie from your brother's carnival? I had like 6 cookies there, so, and they were all amazing. Except the last one. That was like the point where I reached too many cookies. So it was pretty great. It was an M&M chocolate chip cookie. It was soft and great. And this fidget spinner is great as well. Or the hot dog. That hot dog was not beef, so I didn't like it very much. I pretty much only eat beef hot dogs whenever I can. But the Doritos and lemonade that came with it were good. And that other cookie that came with it, that was one. That was just a regular chocolate chip, and it was good, because it was big. Okay, I'm doing OH, but I don't care about OH at all because OH is dumb. On to OLL. I'm faster at OH than I thought. Yay, G-Perms, I got a 54. When is 8x8 going to be an official event? Probably not until the WCA starts approving more events that take a long time. But I really hope it does. And if it does, I bet pillowed ones will be legal. Obliterally says, what's worse than Pyraminx event? OH blind solve Pyraminx. Well, I think that would be a lot more fun to watch than just people doing Pyraminx. And it'd also be kind of fun to do, honestly. Because like handling a Pyraminx one-handed makes it not a dumb event anymore. And all blind events are cool in my book. I need to learn blind. So, like Pyraminx FMC would be awful though. The wire keeper says scramble D2 F prime D2 F2 R3 U2 F L2 F U prime B R F2 L2 U prime L2 F prime U2. Let's see who gets the best times. Why'd you have an R3 in there? Do pillow centers on big cubes? Not unless they're V cubes, because V cubes just suck in general. But okay. Inspection time is great. I never really use it to its full potential though. I'm such an idiot. One, two, oh. Nobody does the F perm. I got a DNF. I mean, does the orientation matter? Well, what do you mean? Let me go get my 7x7. Orient the centers on big cubes. Like, what do you mean? Do you mean like take that one, I can't see through the thing, and rotate it 90 degrees all by itself? Because you can't do that. The mechanism doesn't allow that because it's a 7x7. So, literally is leaving. It was nice talking with you. Goodbye. So, there's really center orientation. Unless you're doing like odd layered shape-shifting things. Like the Fisher cube, center orientation would be like this. Where the centers just turn sideways. But, what have I done? I'll solve that later, I don't care. See, that's center orientation. Call the cubing says B, B. Call the cubing also says do checkerboard on Fisher cube. Do you mean my checker pattern or the actual checker pattern? Because I like mine better. Mine is R2, R2, F2, R2, F2, F2. No, I did that wrong. I forgot what it is. How did I forget my own alg? F2, R2, F2, R2, F2, R2, F2, R2, and then E2. Call the cubing says ye, yours. But yeah, this is the checker pattern. It is, I forgot what it is. The wire keeper calls rematch because nobody does the F. So, what's the new scramble? R2, D2, D, R2, D prime, U prime, R2, V2, F, U, B prime, F2, L prime, D, V2, U2, F prime. Can you please like put spaces between the moves? Because that was hard to read. Okay. do M slices in my cross because I want to be faster, but I solve my cross on bottom because I'm an idiot. Ah. I forgot how to G-perm. The wired keeper says another 35. I messed up an alb. I got a 27, so. But yeah, that's okay. I kept getting a lot of songs that are above 30 earlier today. So, yeah. I think the main reason for that is because I didn't solve a single cube yesterday or the day before that because carnival work, yay. But I'm sort of getting back into it now. So, but anybody who's still on, have you guys heard of the nobody does the F perm meme? Which, because I'm stupid. And I'm actually enjoying myself when I'm doing which. Like any idiot would. Oh, Chocolate Chip Keeper's on. He says hi. Hello. I think you discovered my channel just recently. Is this correct? Oh, have you heard of the nobody does the F perm meme? So, why am I doing OH, like, at all? OH is done. The wired keeper got a DNF. Congratulations, that's an official world record. This 12-year-old boy can solve a Rubik's Clap in only under a minute. $59. But, yeah, who else heard of the nobody does the F perm meme? I just want to make sure I'm not the only one. And if you haven't, please just say no, so I can get that out of the way. The only problem with the no video tuning is that you can't do this. It's hard. With regular video tuning, you can. But I love this. It's great. The cubicle actually sent me the wrong one, but I think I might like this one better anyway. So. It's never gonna stop. So, okay, I assume nobody's heard of that then. If you have though, please let me know. So, how's everybody doing? Okay. I need to start like planning some stuff out before I start the streams because like I have no idea what to stream about right now. But I guess I can call this my breaking in the Tanglong thing. I can't apron. Aprons are bad. I got a 30.24. Why did I turn off my timer? Whatever. Let's see, how's my new video coming along? Okay. Why is the wire keep texting me? It says so many DNFs. Wait. But that video should be up in a couple hours. The wire keeper who has my phone number just texted me a picture of a DNF. So a major problem I have with the cubicle fidget cube is that on some of the other fidget cubes I've tried, press this down like a button, but on the cubicle one you can't. But I guess that's fine because on this one you can press down the ball. Which is good. So I guess that's all good. Although it really doesn't bother me. Because that was the biggest button and now I can't push it. It's just a joystick thingy. Is anybody still currently watching? One watching now. That's good. Yeah, why am I doing that here? This thing's not supposed to swing around like that. This thing is. Should I make a new intro or should I just stick with not having an intro at all? This is really distracting. Who else still on? The wired keeper says, why am I always the last one watching? Because you're cool like that. I guess that confirms that I don't really count as a viewer for my own streams. But yeah, that's because you're cool like that. And but have you heard of that meme? Nobody does the F-turn. I can't G-turn. I got a 36. 36 is not bad. G-perms must die. I want to shove them in a boiling pot of water. am I doing this? How is my finger? Don't do it. Do this. Just use it normally. But yeah, I don't know what to stream about. Nobody's joined the stream. Do you want to join the stream? He's never heard of that meme. Oh. I'm like the only one who ever has wherever I go. So basically, the start of that meme was I'm not sure who it was, but somebody was at a competition and he got 3 F terms despite using a method that doesn't that usually doesn't even use PLO. But he got 3 F terms. So then some other people at the competition, whenever they got F terms, they would start just DNFing it. Oh yeah, the wired keeper gets that reference on TP doesn't. But yeah. Keepers can go die. Why did that thought come to my mind to do this? Don't do that. But I actually really love the tune. Leave it over here. Just going forever and ever. I'm talking about the YouTube. That was some easy F2L. Got a 21. Actually, no, it's a 23. So. I'm gonna resend some invites. See if there's anybody else who wants to join the stream. Let's see if I might. So there's him. Owned by the Diamond Cuber. Who else is there? Owned by All2QB. Why not? Alright, so I've invited a few more people and stuff. The Wired Cuber will be right back. I will see you then. Ah! You know, while he's not on, I should go check the status of that video I found. Okay, Wired Keeper is back. So, what should I stream about next time? Because I need to make some plans. The Wired Keeper says he's almost at 900 views. Do you mean like total channel views? Or views on a single video? Because that's pretty good. It'll take this officially. I'm going to see. Okay, the Wired Keeper says yeah. One. Total views or video views on a single video? Oh, okay. That happened. Just set your fidget cube spinning. That time it didn't go for very long. Why does it do that? Okay, see, she has total views. I have like over 2,000 on one video. I think it was like not even a cube related video though. So, whenever I make like enough, people seem to watch those more. Like, I forgot what my most viewed video is. I think it's like a Wondershare Filmora screen recorder sound or something. Let's go to videos. Most popular. Yeah, my most viewed video is the Wondershare Filmora screen recorder sound bag fix, which has almost 3,000 views now. The next most viewed video is the Traxxas 30K review, which was like my second video ever, I think. And it has like 700. Right, then there's the Cubicle UA which is also a pretty old video. It was only 7 months ago, but it has almost 300 views. And then there's one from just a couple weeks ago, the 100 subscriber giveaway contest thing, which had 167 views. So, yeah, most of my most viewed videos are not my best ones, I'd say, but they're probably relevant to the most people, so I guess I understand that. You did a scramble this time. Timer.get. Let's just generate a scramble from there. Why is it on 2x2? I want to do 3x scrambles. Okay. Copy and paste that into the live chat so you can see it. There we go. So scramble is U2 F2 ML D prime L D2 R D U2 R2 L2 D2 L2 F2 B prime L2 F prime D2 U prime. So it's gonna be fun now. Like we may have 2 out there in it. trouble preserving those. Except that wasn't actually that hard. So. Why am I a failure at life? Okay. And now A-firms are they. I got a freaking 31. I suck. Oh no, it's a 33. Because I suck even more. So, how many viewers do we have? Still just you. So, is there anything in particular that you'd like to see me stream about? Totally open to suggestions. So, oh, the Wired Keeper got a 14. What? I have never gotten a sub 17 salt. So, I got like a 30 something. I think I said it earlier. So, wait, a PLL skip gets to a 14? I would need like an F2L skip to do that. Have you ever gotten an F2L skip just after you formed your cross? Well, I guess a better way to put that is a quadruple X cross, because people might think that that means just 2 layers altogether, including the cross. But that's not what I mean. Although if you have had that happen, please let me know, because that's amazing. Everything is garbage. Except Tanglongs. Tanglongs are actually amazing. Nobody does the F-perm. Yay. He conserved the green and orange. The rest was fairly easy. Huh. Well, I should have known, because it wasn't very easy for me. If we'd done the same solve, I probably could have done fairly well. But anyway, R2, F2, N2, B2, L2. I have a thought-provoking question. Why are iPhone cameras amazing and can record in 1080p, while computer cameras suck and can probably not even do 360p? That is something I genuinely like to know. Because computers are like a big thing. You should get a great camera with it. And iPhones are like not that big, and they're really not meant for their computing capacity, and or any other functions other than like contact. So, um, Wirecuber says 100 more solves on. Okay, I can't read that. DNF. Okay. 100 more solves on my phone, and I get an average of 100. And the 6 tasks can record at 1080p, 60 frames per second. That's incredible. I have 7, so I'm not sure how much that can record. I think it's also 1080p, but I'm not sure what the frame per second rate is. If you're filming in slow motion, it's like 300 frames per second. So, but why is that? iPhones are cell phones, and cell phones are not really meant for any other functionality than contacting people. So, why is it that computers, which are meant for quite a lot of different things, get a crappy camera? You know, I bet Colorful Pocket's vlogs would make a video on that if I asked him to. Oh, he says 100 more solves on his phone, and he'll get an average of 1,000. That makes more sense. I'm not sure on my phone. I'm gonna go check on that. I should really bring that phone over. I think that'll be my first video that is uploaded in 1080p, because whenever I edit them, I end up reducing the quality so that it uploads faster and doesn't take up as much storage on my phone. So, have an entire Saturday to upload that, and then I'm going to be streaming for a lot of it anyway. I should upload it in 1080p. So. Wait, it's only 4:44 p.m. Wait, it's 4:44. But I thought it was like 6 p.m. But I've got nothing else to really do in this stream, so I guess I'm gonna end it right here. I'd like to thank anybody who's watching for watching this stream, and that's what I can stream about next time, because I need some plans for that. This was a really awkward stream for me, because like when nobody else joins, you always need a backup plan. So, what you want to see me do in future streams, and I will see you all on my next video.